Yo, what's good, Liam? What's good, Taken? What's good? What's good, Nay? What's good, Cap? Y'all ready for this update, yo? Because I'm ready for this update, yo. If y'all haven't got a chance to add me on Roblox, go ahead and add me on Roblox, bro, because we're going to be in here for like a good hour, hour and a half, bro. We're going to be doing some new stuff today. We're going to be doing some new stuff. The hollow purple is broken. I haven't got a chance to fully, like, calculate the damage like I normally do for the weapon. But if it's broken, then yeah, I would say if you want to talk about the best gear for like damage, it would definitely be hollow purple. It would definitely be hollow purple for sure. I think, in my opinion, hollow purple is way better for high damage as a gear. Alright, if y'all wanna play the brand new hidden sand village map, that we really can. Like I said, I'm gonna be here for a good while. We could just do whatever. Let me set up something real quick. Hold on. What's the best way to get universal threat level title? Play infinite mode. You want to play infinite mode. Infinite mode is the best way to like get the universal level title because you're focusing on getting kills. And for the universal threat title, you gotta get over 100,000 kills. So I would say go to infinite mode and play as many waves as possible until like you reach it, I guess. NL or Sun King. NL is the best weapon still. Sun King is the third best weapon in the game right now. It doesn't come close to Cell and NL for right now. Let me see if anybody has added me in Roblox so I could be able to like add y'all back so we could be able to play. Because like I said, I'm gonna be here for a good minute, so we're gonna be able to play. Hey, hello, you two. Yeah, that's what's up. Alright, we're about to get started. If y'all level 65 and up, then y'all be able to play this brand new hidden sand village map. What are the new codes? Matter of fact, that is a good question. I'm gonna put them up on the screen right now. So let me move this for a second. I'm gonna move this up, and then I'm gonna put the new codes in for y'all so I can be able to use the new codes. Hold on. I got y'all. I'm gonna make sure y'all get the codes today, man. I'm gonna make sure y'all get the codes for the stuff. Alright, and we about to have the codes on here as right now. Alright, we got the codes on the screen. The codes is right here on the bottom left. And we should get started. We're gonna test out the brand new hidden sand village. We're gonna play this on normal. If anybody is gonna be in here willing to play, then we're gonna play. I'm gonna try it on normal first, cause I'm not gonna go instantly into like into nightmare mode, cause I don't know for sure how that's gonna be yet. But we're gonna test it out later. But how y'all feeling about this brand new update on Anime Final Quest? Like, how y'all feel about the brand new hollow purple gear? What do y'all think of it? Because what is the damage in hollow purple? I want to try to test it on a boss Matter of fact, I'm gonna go to the test dummy after this, and then I'm gonna test it to make sure, like, to see how much damage it will do. So in case y'all have a clear view of like how much damage it really is. Wow, I don't got the new Howl purple on. I forgot to put it back on. That's crazy. I forgot to put it on. After this, we're gonna go to the test dummy and we're gonna see how much damage it really does, and then we're gonna go back to like doing more dungeons and stuff like that, so I can make it fast for y'all. Now this map is huge. Don't get it wrong. The map is huge and the enemies are more durable than ever. So this is gonna be fun. But I was gonna make a video on this update today, but I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna do that. I'd rather just stream it with y'all so y'all can be able to see it for yourselves. And so far, I'm actually digging the new changes to the map and the update entirely, because like we have like this glide right here. Like look, we have a glide that gets you across to the other side of the map. That is so clean, yo. Like I like how the way they're making it more innovative to like the map. Each map they go to make it more fun to like use the parkour and movement system. Like it's so much fun. Like I'm not gonna lie, this is like my favorite new map so far, because it's so brand new. It's not just a simple map that you just do on almost every single other map. No, you're actually like using the movement system for once to actually like make a big difference for yourself. I don't know what happens if you fall in the water. I don't know if it kills you or you just have to get your way back up, but I'm not even gonna try it. I'm gonna be real, I'm not gonna try it. They got enemies right over here too. Let me get these enemies real quick. Yeah, and the new boss has 10 million damage. I mean, has 10 million health, by the way. So yeah, it's really a lot. What's the best damage build for Wukong? I would say like the max skill damage build, which is Manipulator Suit, Cyborg Arm. I'm trying to remember the best I can. Manipulator Suit, Cyborg Arm, Hero Boots, and the Nine-Tailed Cloak. That's the one you want. And the Sun Wukong weapon is my favorite. Sun Wukong's ultimate is my favorite ultimate, because it's not just like a powerful damage dealing like ultimate. It really like summon more of yourselves. You summon more of yourselves to the battlefield, but it increases your HP each time you use the ultimate. So right here, it gives you 500 plus health, and you actually keep it throughout the whole game. So imagine you using this ultimate in infinite mode. You're gonna have over like at least 10,000 health every time. And I would say like in total, because the most I ever got from using this ultimate many times was 5,000 plus HP. And that was only in infinite mode. And I think it was only like 30 waves or like lesser than that when I got that much. Yo, what's good, Kova? What's good, Kova? But yeah, but you gotta be level 65 in order to play this map, y'all. So if you don't got your levels up, then y'all need to get your levels up fast, because this third world bosses is no joke, without a doubt, no joke. But if you have a very good build and everything, then you should really be fine. I don't even know where the boss went. I think I glitched him. But the boss is in the air. Alright. I'm actually kind of glad that they increased the health of the boss, like for each dungeon that come across, because like the first dungeon of World 3 boss was like 1.2 150,000. I think it was like 1,250,000 health for the first boss of World 3. Then the second boss was like 5 million, and now this one is 10 million, which is actually insane. And you get sand bottles from this brand new map, by the way. You get sand bottles, and you get another item, which is the tail. I forgot what it's called, but it's a tail that you get. And they got brand new cosmetics coming in the next update. So in my opinion, I would say grind this game to get to level 65 and try to get through like World 3. You really want to play more World 3 because you really want to get this stuff that you would need. Honestly. And this is the new gear, y'all. Like, it's the eternal gear. If y'all never got a chance to see it yet, this is the gear right now. And in my opinion, it's the best high damaging gear in the game. But if you want to go for something that's more like safe, I would say hockey. Hockey is I would say hockey and Hollow Purple is neck and neck depending on what type of play style you're going for. If you're going for like a team play or safe type of game style, you want to go with hockey because this was stun like time stop, but way better than time stop, but it would deal like an after effect damage. But with Hollow Purple, it's really high damage no matter what. Yo, what's good, go? And if y'all wondering what is my build with the Sun Wukong weapon, this is my build right here. Like I've said, in the dungeon, it is Manipulator Suit, Nine-Tail Cloak, Hero Boots, and Cyborg Arm. This is my max skill damage build. This is not a critical chance based build. So I'm going to keep that in mind for y'all. And this is my Awakening, Tail Beast, and my passive is Overcharge Ability Master. Ability Master basically gives you Flash Step and a little bit of percentage chance of being able to fly. This is the main one I use because I like this one better than using the cosmetics because the cosmetics is a waste. And they're going to restart the lobby in 30 seconds because I feel like they're going to fix the issues with this update, so in case everything could be good now. But as you see right here, you'll be able to fly when you have the wings, and the anti-mask will give you Flash Step, but I don't want that. So the best passive for me is Ability Master. Yo, what's good? What's good, Todd? Please add me. Sure, I don't mind adding you. Just add me, then I'll add you. My name is on the bottom left of the screen right here. I will add y'all all back as possible, no matter what. So, okay, so we got a brand new update fix. So they said they increased the NPC XP for each world, making leveling up much easier now. I literally just got the newest update. Like, yeah, it's right here. Increase NPC XP for each world, making leveling up much easier. So, because in the beginning, literally right now, currently, before this update was ever even updated as the moment, the main way you was going to get your level up if you was going to Statue Cave, but I'm so glad they actually fixed this now. And they increased the level gap to 600 now, so it will be a very deep grinding for this game that you want to do, because we don't know what to expect in the near future. Yo, what's good, Ken? They buffed the finger drops for the people that are trying to get Evo Sukuna. This is your chance to get it now. They reduced the price for the Restless Gambler. I don't know what Restless Gambler weapon price was at before. If you don't know who Restless Gambler is, it's basically Hikari from Jujutsu Kaisen. They nerfed Restless Gambler boss HP. They nerfed Dio boss HP as well for the raids. They reduced Dio bone requirement from 20 to 10%. So that's a downgrade. They increased level requirements for new dungeons and Cell Raid. Oh, that's actually interesting. Hold on. They increased the dungeon? Yo, what's good, Scar? What's good, Flo? Wait, they increased it. Hold on, y'all. They actually increased. Hold on. Let me see what Restless Gambler is now. So Restless Gambler you could get at 3,500 tokens. That is way better than before. I'm gonna be real with y'all. That's way better. But I'm gonna be real with y'all. Let's see what this dungeon level is. Dang! Oh my goodness! Yo! Okay, level 65 for Marine is understandable. Level 75, that was expected for the Leaf Village. But Sand Village, y'all gotta be level 90 now. Y'all gotta be level. That means they telling y'all need to step it up with y'all levels and get up there, because there's something that is waiting for us on the other side for the upcoming updates. Y'all really gotta step this up. Oh wow, they basically telling us to step up. Yo, that's crazy. That's crazy, yo. All right, since that is a big change, we're gonna still do, before I go into the new dungeon again with y'all, I want to go to the test dummy to test out the brand new Hollow Purple. I'm gonna be right back in the lobby. Don't worry, y'all. I'm gonna be right back in the lobby. I know one of y'all said that I should test out the damage and see how much damage it would do, so I'm gonna do that for y'all right now. And all 14 votes so far for the feeling of the new Hollow Purple gear. Yes, the Hollow Purple gear is really worth it, y'all. Alright, let me test this out for y'all. So this dummy have 1 million health, alright? Keep a close eye on it. Yeah, that's the damage, y'all. That's the damage. And if I do my calculation right now, for this is critical chance, by the way. This is base damage and critical chance put all together. So I'm gonna put 1 million. I'm gonna calculate it right now on my calculator, and I'm gonna subtract it right now. And the total amount of damage that we got for this is 289,227 damage for this gear. And I'm gonna label it on the screen right here, just in case if people are trying to like learn how much damage is the new gear dealing. I'm gonna put it right up here. So give me a second. Alright, let me try this one more time. Hollow Purple. Hollow Purple damage is... Purple damage so far is... 289,227. That's the damage so far. Let me increase the size of it real quick so y'all can see it. Yo, what's good, Pan? Yeah, that's the damage so far. That's literally the damage. Alright, so let me test it out one more time. And let me subtract the damage real quick one more time for y'all. 274,133. Now we got 236,640 damage. I'm gonna change that and I'm gonna leave it where it is for right. Nah, I'm not even gonna change it because it wasn't better than the first damage. That almost been my fault. All right. I'm gonna respawn myself. so I can get myself back into the lobby. Sure, I can help you as long as you pull up to the lobby, and hopefully y'all be able to get in, because I'm going to be helping many people as possible. Alright, I'm back in the lobby, y'all. I'm back in the lobby. And many of y'all can pull up right now, so I can be able to like get a chance to like play with y'all and stuff like that. I want to try out the new dungeon, see how much XP it would give now since they buffed it, and I want to see how much it would deal now. I really got to see this. Please tell me the game admins to add Gojo's powers. I'm not an admin. I don't know what the game admins are to even do that. So all you gotta do is just spend for the brand new gear, and hopefully you'll be blessed with to get that gear. I have nothing to do with the admin, so I'm gonna be real with you on that one. Alright, we're gonna try to test this on hard, and let's see how this thing goes. Like I said, the new dungeon is level 90, so you gotta be level 90 in order to do this. I really want to test and see how many levels you're gonna get this time. Like right now I'm level 164, so I'm gonna try to keep track of that. I need Dr. Hero Note. So the most I would help you try to get that is basically do the boss rush game mode, or just buy the premium like battle pass that they just released. So in order for you to get the Dr. Note, it's rather you pay for the premium pass, or you gotta grind the what's it called? You gotta play like the boss rush game mode. I need to start using my best weapons, I ain't gonna lie, because I like the Sun Wukong weapon. It's my favorite new weapon so far, but at the same time, I'm gonna have to do something about this. Oh, they actually doing damage. Okay. Okay, they doing actually damage. Okay, that's crazy. Whoa, I glitched through the map. Wow, I got sent all the way back. That's crazy. It's so easy to go boss rush in first try. Well, it depends how strong the people are and what their weapons are. I'm gonna be real with y'all. 10 million health, y'all. We gotta do a lot of damage. It's gonna be crazy. 10 million health, bro. I really hope we get some good XP out of this, man. I really hope we do, man. At least you don't have to play Statue's Cave no more to like get your levels up. That was so annoying to deal with. I ain't gonna try it. Woo! Oh yeah, they even also updated on the trait system. So now y'all can be able to auto roll for your traits instead of just manually like roll for the traits. So let's say like for example, if you're trying to go for like let's say like the highest traits in the game, like exalted and superior, you could eliminate the mythic, and I think it eliminates the option for you to say like if you land like a mythical or a legendary type of trait, it will tell you like if you wish to like roll off of the trait. But if you remove that, then it would just auto re-roll off of it instantly instead of just second guessing. Yeah, I'm about to switch my weapon. I ain't gonna lie. I'm about to switch to Cell, or I'm about to switch to NL. I don't know how much XP that gave us. It says 12,325, but I don't know if that's accurate. So I'm about to see in the lobby. I'm about to see. Alright, let me see. Alright, so it's doing good so far. It's actually, yep, my level is actually like past quarter way. Alright, let me switch my weapon because I don't want to use Sun Wukong. I want to use like Perfection or something like that. Now I'm gonna use Thunder God. Screw it, I'm gonna use Thunder God. Alright. Alright. Dang, Solo, you at 250? $250 levels is crazy, man. You grind this game a lot. Go try the cave of the statue in hell. We already know we're gonna get a lot of levels from that, but I'm saying like they say like the more deeper we go into the dungeons, like for each world, it's gonna make it much easier to level up. So I'm like, I don't think there should be no reason to even do that. I'm gonna just keep doing like, we're gonna try to do Statue Cave, I guess, or the second world for other people that ain't gonna be able to play this new map. I want to try it on Nightmare mode, so it's gonna be difficult. So y'all need to get something ready. We're gonna try the Sand Village one more time, but this time we're gonna try it on Nightmare mode to see how difficult it really is to fight this. I'm gonna be real with y'all. Let me see how many more of y'all think of the update. So y'all still think the update for the new Hollow Purple gear is pretty good? Alright. Yeah, they ain't going down without a fight. Yeah, they definitely not going down without a fight. Why I feel like my effects are down or something like that? What the hell? Nah, they not. Dang, I missed. Well, these damages ain't nothing to these new NPCs. Yeah, they definitely something. Alright, we here. Alright, the boss ain't doing that much damage compared to the enemies. Hopefully not. Just add me on Roblox and then I will see it, and then I will try to add everybody that adds me back. I mean, that adds me completely. Because I ain't gonna be having enough time to like scroll through everybody's name.
Now it's my turn. Check out my perfect form. It's perfect.
Alright. Got to hear a second Kamehameha? There's no way this person used the same Kamehameha twice. It has to be a different person. There's no way. Alright, come on. Come on. We falling right through this easily, bro. We is not dying. Alright. Alright. I wonder how much XP you'll get if you did this all literally by yourself. Like, I wonder. For like every single damage that you do. Dang, only 4,900 XP. Yeah. This is something you would rather want to do by yourself if you want to get your levels up. I'm gonna be real with y'all, bro. If y'all want to get y'all levels up, man, then I'm gonna say like, go for the dungeons by yourselves. For the ones that y'all know that y'all strong at the most. Oh wow. Alright, we're gonna try some lower dungeons since we want to try to get other people involved. Because it wouldn't be fair to just like just keep on going for like level 90 dungeons and stuff like that. So we're gonna like go for wait, they got a hell mode for Station Domain? I keep forgetting they did. I don't know why I forgot about that for some reason. I don't know why. Alright, let me see who I can add back. Alright. I just added 2 more people back. I don't know who they were. I'm gonna turn the volume down for this map because I know that Mahito music just somehow copyrights, but yeah, it's crazy. Hopefully next time I'll try to find some like free copyrighted music so I could be able to like have it in the background instead of just nothingness that y'all will be hearing. It's crazy how like you have the ability to mute the music, but you can't even mute the boss battle music, which is pretty weird for some reason. Don't know why, but yeah. I don't know why the enemies ain't spawning now. Like everybody's already in here. Yo, that's crazy. The map ain't fully loading. That's crazy, yo. Like everybody in here. Alright, we'll have to try this again. It's so crazy why this map keep glitching at times. It don't make no sense. Alright, I'm back in the lobby again. Alright, let's try to go back. Don't make no sense. This game need to be fixed again for this map. Alright. I ain't gonna front with y'all though. I heard some people say like they might as well just add Gojo to the game, which I do agree, but I'm like, at this point of time, we don't need another Gojo. I mean, we don't need another JJK based character. We already got so many in this game, it's unnecessary. Like, we need to focus on other characters entirely, like completely. That's why in the next update they have Doflamingo and a Chinese based anime character, I think, that is coming to the game for next update, alongside with a brand new game mode, new cosmetics and stuff. So I can't wait for like to see how that's gonna play off for this new game mode. But what y'all think? Wait, what y'all think about the brand new game mode is gonna be? Like, do you think it's gonna be like an invasion game mode? Do you think it's gonna be something different? Because I don't know what they're gonna bring to the table. And I really hope it's not similar to like Anime Apocalypse or Hunty Zombies type stuff, like invasion mode, like a Titan defense mode. I really hope it's something completely different. I just really hope they have something different. if y'all want to if y'all want to know the best way to like get y'all stuff up when y'all going through dungeons and stuff, just focus on M1 in the enemies, so you can get your ultimate up and for like the Mahito boss. And then when you get your ultimate meter up already, then you can kill the rest of the enemies. And then when the Mahito boss comes through, then you can just use your ultimate and then ball out and just use everything you need to use to take them out completely. But it's mainly more effective when you play by yourself compared to like doing with people, because you're going to get less meter build. Yeah, and Jotaro. Honestly, Jotaro, I'm surprised he's not even in the game, and so is Dio, which is so weird. Like, we got Poochie, we got Johnny Joestar, but Dio's only a boss is pretty strange. And we even got Dio's gear, which is pretty strange as well. A gear evolution, that'll be something brand new, but I don't know how that will work. I don't know how that will work or make sense. Because if you think about it, if they were to do an evolution for like gears, let's say for example, time stop. What are they gonna do with time stop? I feel like it wouldn't make sense to have a gear evolution, because I feel like what more do you really need to add towards the gear where this already is? Because for the fact, like, let's say like Hollow Purple just came out, I'm like, what more of a Hollow Purple evolution would you really need to do with it? Like, you got the regular Hollow Purple, or you got the 200% max Hollow Purple, and you even got Hockey. I'm like, what more Hockey do you need to put towards it? Like, I don't get it. Maybe like Imprint Hockey or something like that. Maybe more damage towards Hockey, but that'll be something different though. I don't know what to say. For the people that's inviting me to the server, just join up off me, and then I will wait in the lobby for y'all. Then y'all can pull up, and then we could continue where we left off at. Well, Hockey is already Conqueror's Hockey. That's what it really is, technically. That's why it's called King's Hockey, if you want to be real. But I'm like, what more of like an evolution for these gears which I will even want to see from these gears? Like, you got Hockey, Time Stop, Hollow Mask, Explosion, so much more. I'm like, what more do you really need for these things? Let's be real. Because you got like advanced Hockey, you got advanced Conqueror's Hockey. Maybe like instead of doing Conqueror's Hockey, then you could have advanced Conqueror's Hockey, like where, remember, like the attacks are visible, but it does damage. But it will be complicated, because I'm like, at that point you might as well just want the regular Conqueror's Hockey, because it will probably do the same effect. I feel like there's no reason to like add an evolution for gears, like I've said, because I'm like, it's just gonna be a little bit complicated, and it's just gonna feed the purpose of being just a gear altogether. I feel like it doesn't need no evolution. But cosmetic evolutions, I never heard of that before, since I don't really play that much of dungeon games, because this is one of the first like good dungeon games that I actually enjoy grinding so much of. So I don't know how cosmetic evolution is gonna be about, so I'm not sure. So basically you want Wi-Fi Hockey, But it's just going to be the same as regular Conqueror's hockey, because even if you're trying to do like Wi-Fi hockey or something like that, it's really going to be the same thing, because it's just going to restrain the enemy. It's just going to like make the enemy immobilized, which is already doing that by itself. So I feel like it would be useless to do an evolution. I don't know how much Robux I spent on this game, but I know I did not spend too much for majority of the things that they put out. I know that for sure. So I would try to see how much Robux I'm gonna try to see how much Robux I have spent on this game, because I don't know how much. I really don't. But besides the how much Robux being spent on this game, how do y'all feel about the battle pass? I'm gonna explain. Matter of fact, I'm gonna explain everything what's been going on through this update. I'm gonna go through the update logs. I want to ask y'all all these questions. How do y'all feel about the brand new Sand Village dungeon? At least for the people that actually could play it and or even watch it if may. How do y'all feel about the Sand Village, the hollow purple gear? How do y'all feel about the brand new weapon, the Sun King weapon, and the brand new battle pass? How do y'all feel about those four things all together? Do y'all even like the battle pass? Because for me, I ain't gonna lie, I enjoy the battle pass now. At first, I was skeptical about it, but I was like, this makes sense even if it's free, because you're getting so much materials that you would need. Because it will take longer grinding for a lot of these things. Like, for example, the statue crowns, the soul manipulator hands, the magma bottles, they are so hard to get through regular grinding that the season pass would make so much more sense to do rather than grinding like so much harder. And on the other note of that, I only spent like 5,220 Robux on this game. That's it. And sometimes of that it's because of the bundles back then, but I don't need to do that anymore, so I'm good. I'm really good with it. Ooh, bless me. Alright, I'm gonna move on to the perfection weapon. I'm gonna do that. I want to see how much XP you'll get from like the boss rush. I wonder how much you would get from that. Dang, the main people just always trying to get in there. Dang. I'm trying so hard to let people come into the lobby so y'all can be able to play, but the main people just really down for the grind, no matter what. Ooh, this game is laggy a little bit. Oof. Anime Final Quest has been doing a good job with these updates. They've been doing really good with these updates. Like, they're really trying to a lot. And this is what we really want from the developers. Like, to try their very hardest, even if it's like a small update or something casual, or even if it's something big. It's like they're giving their all. In some games, they give a lot what they can, but I feel like sometimes it's just not enough to fulfill. I'm not saying we want perfect updates, because that's going to be impossible to do, but at the same time, it's just you really want good updates. Yeah, what's good? I can't even know how to pronounce that name. I'm gonna be 100% with you. I don't even know how to pronounce that name, but I do want to hear your question though. Oh nah, oh nah. I'm not trying to get stuck again. Oh no. Yo, I'm stuck. Are you serious, yo? I can't even see. Yo, that's so crazy. I can't even see. I'm gonna have to back out because I can't even see. Tatless, by the way. And so next made a video of his struggle on Anime Final Quest. You might want to check it out. Anime Final Bug. Is it an actual brand new video or is it just like something he already posted a while back ago? Because I already seen his first video about like how hard it is to make Anime Final Quest or the game in general. I understand. Like he started off from a small group and now he's trying to like push a bigger group to help progress the game. And I get it. It's not easy to find a lot of people that is like into this type of stuff, especially the people that are around you that's close. It's really hard to search and find a lot of people to like help you with this case. Let me see if I added. I'm sure I pretty much added you by now because I'm like, if I didn't go, then you could just add me. Like I said, just add me first, then I will add you back because I don't want to waste any time. Like there's so much time, there's so many things to do in today, and I just want to make sure to at least play this update with y'all because this stream is not going to be that long. And I don't got time to like just look and scroll through people's names. So yeah, when I see it, then I'll add people back for sure. Everybody's welcome no matter what. So I don't know why when it comes to the Mahito boss, or some boss, I just end up just getting glitched and it's so weird. I don't understand that. Alright, time for this boss. Alright. Let's do this. Dang, that fast, yo. Just that fast. Mm-mm-mm. Like, when you have a group of people that have great weapons, then it's that easy to just knock it out of the park. Like, it really is. It's really that easy. .1 seconds is actually kind of tough to really do. I ain't going front, because I'm like, nah, that's a lot. All of that in just a matter of seconds. Please do not glitch me, yo. Please. Oh my goodness, yo. I can't stand this boss rush game mode, bro. I can't. Bro, this boss rush game mode is so buggy, yo. Okay. Okay. This boss rush game. Let me try to see if I can bring myself back with Conqueror's Hockey. Hold on. I really hope this works, because for some reason it's so hard to get through this. I started on Anime Final Quest when the beta came out. Like, really, like, when the beta instantly came out. Like, that's when I started playing Anime Final Quest, is when the beta came out. But I didn't start making content on Anime Final Quest until, like, next year. I mean, like, this year. Which was, like, in April. That's when I started. Because I was like, you know what? I'm playing all these Roblox games that I enjoy. I'm like, might as well just bring it to life and make it into videos with people to share. Yeah, I came back to the game when Evo Sukuna was coming, and that's when I started grinding the game even harder than I was. I started to grind the game when it was spring break time. And I was like, you know what? I come to the conclusion that I'm gonna make videos on it. What is the fingers percent? Um, I don't know. They do have times 2 alongside, even though they just increased the fingers. But I don't know how much they will be now. But I'm gonna check. Yeah, on normal it's 100%. You might want to go get those fingers right now. I'm not gonna lie. You might want to get those fingers right now. If anybody that does not have Evo Sukuna right now, it is times 2 right now for 15 hours, and the fingers is 100%. That is a steal. You need to go get that. I'm not gonna lie with y'all. Y'all gonna have to go grind that instantly. For the people that do not have Evo Sukuna, that is crazy. I never thought to see the day to get a 100% on the Sukuna fingers. Have I played Gakkaron? Yes, I have played Gakkaron with some friends. I did try to play it on stream, but like it's hard to play that game because of one big thing. The biggest thing that is really annoying is that it's Roblox voice chat server. Like, you could barely say the bare minimum of things. It don't even matter if you're cursing or not. Like, you could say the most normal things on Roblox, and they somehow don't even let you. They'll allow it for like a little bit, but then they're gonna start giving you a warning, and then you're gonna start losing access to your account to talk in this game. And I'm like, what is the point of even me talking in the game if y'all won't even allow me to say the bare minimum of things, which is so stupid. You don't got King Vessel yet? I would say if you don't got King Vessel, you might as well start grinding on King Vessel right now. Cause you don't got like 15 hours of this times 2. And then it will, I don't know what is the regular percentage for the Sukuna fingers. That's why I said like it got increased, but I don't know what was the original percentage at first. So the fact that it's at 100% is making it so easy for everybody to obtain, but you got to make sure what type of build do you have in order to like get you through it. And the craziest thing about it is it's not even on the hardest difficulty, which is Nightmare. It's literally on normal, and you could easily knock that out. So it shouldn't be hard. Oh, you don't have Metro Domain unlocked? Then you have to grind the game. I ain't gonna front. You have to grind the game a lot. You have to grind that game super hard in order to like do that. I'm gonna be real with you. That's the only way you can like get it up. It's just literally grind. That's it. I would say like I don't know what is the difference for infinite mode. Like I don't know how much XP you will really gain from. I think it will make it much easier for like the infinite mode to do, because it will get your levels up faster. That's my bet on. So I'll just say try that. I got chat suspension for saying hello is the most craziest thing. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like being on Roblox, I feel like it's more AI generated, because it's not really to me real people. Because if it was real people really on this platform actually checking what people are saying, then it wouldn't been a ban. Or yeah, it would have not been a 6-minute ban almost every single time that you say a certain amount of words that is not even like offensive. So I figure they just running it by the AI system, which I really find it stupid, because majority of things nowadays is just relying on AI, which I'm very disappointed of, because I'm like, where is the artistic skills that y'all have? why do you have to rely so much on this mockery? Like this, like it's just so bad. Like it's such a mock. It's just really a mockery of artistic skills, man. Like I miss the days when people were so artistic in their skills. There are still people out there that do it, but there are others that just rely on AI so much. It's so bad. AI was actually a thing since the 90s. No, I wouldn't say in the 90s. I would say in the 1900s, because if you really think about it, they been had artificial intelligence. It just wasn't this improved. It wasn't just this more. It wasn't more improved on the artificial intelligence. So to me, artificial intelligence been around since the 1900s, but it wasn't this upgraded to what it is now. So that's my opinion. Cause you got to think about it. You got NPCs. Artificial intelligence doesn't just run by like what it is now. It's been improved. But you gotta think about the video games, the movies, and all this other stuff. If you really think about it. If Roblox didn't use it, supposedly at that time, then I don't know what. But to me, I feel like they're using AI 100% for their voice chat. Because this is insane that you can barely say any words coming out of your mouth and it's offensive to the system, which I find it very absurd and I don't like it. That's why I try to like play Gakaron with people like such as Clover1x, if you ever heard of him, he's another YouTuber. I try to collab with other people for fun to play Gakaron online. And it was very disappointing because I would get voice chat banned for certain things being said. I'm like, this is not good. This is bad. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you could barely say hello. You can't say majority of anything. Like, you gotta be so censored. It's like you're censoring my character altogether. I'm like, what am I supposed to say? Like, besides the cursing part, I'm not worried about that. But me as a person, I'm like, it's like I'm censoring my character and then making me say other things I don't want to say. It just don't make sense. And that's why I dislike it very bad. That's why I didn't even want to try to talk like in a game like that. Oh my goodness, they keep. Okay. But so far, I ain't worried about Gakaron. I'll find some way next time to play different anime games or different games in general. But like I've said, if y'all want to try to see me play other games, and y'all want to be part of the grind of these games, then y'all can. Some of these games I'm actually gonna do on stream only, and probably not gonna make a video on them. But I will just keep it on stream majority of the time for some games. Some games I'm gonna probably do, like maybe Anime Apocalypse or something like that. Roblox moderation in 2026 be like, oh, a hacker, some e-daters, did someone say hello? Okay, oh my god, ban him. I'm like, that's somewhat true. I'm like, you could get banned for saying literally anything, yo, like literally anything. Like, that's how bad Roblox has gotten with voice chat. That's what I'm saying, like the better option to play these certain games with people, go to Discord, make a Discord server, have these people join, and then just ball out in the Discord server or something like that. Like, it's pretty ridiculous, bro. But for a game like Gakkaron, it's gonna be hard to do that because you're not gonna add everybody into one call, and then just, it's gonna be a bunch of people talking over one another. I'm like, I don't want to do all that. So it's a lose-lose situation. It's really such a lose-lose situation. Like, it's not even funny. It's so sad how it wants to go down. Like, I'm like, what is the point of having a kid's Roblox version and you can't even allow people to say like 18 plus games? Like, it don't make no sense. You can have games that will literally be 16 and up, and you can't even say the things that are 16 and up. It just don't add up. Am I your first subscriber that is talking this much? Maybe. I don't really keep I don't keep an eye out that much on like how much things people say per stream or per comment section. But if you want to talk about like comment section altogether, then no. But if you want to talk about live, then maybe. It depends. Sometimes people will come and watch, and I don't mind if people come and watch or say anything. I really don't mind. As long as they're having a great time and they still here to like stay continued into this live or videos that I have coming in the near future, then that's all. Nothing that much to really be about. What the word? I'm not even gonna say none. I'm not even gonna say none. I'm not even gonna say none. That actually terrified me a little bit. I'm not gonna say none on that. I'm not gonna say anything. Nope. Nope. That avatar scared me. I ain't gonna lie. That is not it. Matter of fact, let me try to do a different dungeon. Let's try to do a different dungeon. We're gonna do something different. I'm gonna go lower so people will have a chance to play. We're gonna go lower. We're gonna have other people to come in and play. So we're gonna make this a little low. I actually hope you be a big YouTuber because you actually listen to your comments on stream. I try my best to listen and answer the questions as best as possible. If I don't have the answer to the question, then I'm gonna be genuinely honest with y'all. I'm gonna always try my best to be genuinely honest with y'all on stream, and that is try my best to like answer any question that comes available. But one day, the more I stream, the more people will come in, the more it will be very hard to answer every single question. So sometimes you're gonna have to delay the chat's questions or answers and stuff like that so you can be able to react. Like, I'm not like a big streamer like Senna or Your Rage, and I'm Dante or something like that, or Kai Cenat. My purpose of being a YouTuber is not always trying to be like a person that makes videos. I wanted to try to do different things like streaming, but I didn't know what to come to the point of streaming what. You are best YouTuber, bro. I really appreciate it a lot. I really do. It's all thanks to Jesus Christ, the King of Kings, the Lord of Lords, and everything. It's all thanks to him that I'm able to like make good content and try my best, even at times when I don't feel like it, but I try my best to. It's all thanks to him, and nothing will change about that ever. A lot of YouTubers like Steak or Kalis, they don't really listen to their comments. I get it, cause like sometimes people just don't. There's so much to interact with all at once. It's like so much to interact with literally all at once. Like you have so many comments to deal with. You can only pick like some to talk about and try your best to keep up with. It's the more the stream is gonna build, the more the audience is gonna build on the channel, the more it's gonna be really hard to like talk to everybody. And it's not easy. It's gonna be getting harder as the more you stream. It's like even for your regular videos, you gotta really take time. Like you're gonna always post a lot of videos every day, and almost every day, and it's gonna get harder and harder when you build a bigger audience to even speak to almost everybody. But my goal as a YouTuber is not trying to be the best YouTuber, like be the best YouTuber of every YouTuber in the world. No, that's not my reason. That's just like me trying to be so famous. I'm like I Show Speed or Mr. Beast or something like that, or T-Series. Like I'm not trying to be no person that just want all the fame. I don't want all the fame. I really don't. Like I know YouTube is going to come at a cost of like, oh, you're going to get famous regardless because of your audience that watches you. I just enjoy making content that I want people to like enjoy it as well. That's really my purpose of doing this content. It's just enjoying it. And I don't want nothing to take away from that. It's the fame. Because once you get the fame, then it's too much to deal with. And I just can't bear that burden of doing that. I want to see how many fingers you'll get. If it's 100%, then you could get a lot of fingers regardless. Like, as long as you got a great build and everything, you're going to be able to get through this grind very, very quick. So, it should not be hard at all. By the way, if you can later or now or end of stream want to see me play piano, there's a Roblox game. I got things to do. I don't know for sure. Maybe, maybe not. Because I got other things to do and probably just gonna chill afterwards. Try to find something to do. I don't know. Because I don't want to try to be on a computer all day because I don't want it to affect my eyes too much. So, but it's no hard feelings though. It's just my honesty. That's it. Yeah, but when the luck aren't gone, when the luck gone, I don't know yeah, you need to word your words right. I'm sorry, I really gotta like. Okay, let me put it like this. Okay, when the event is gone, you don't know how long, you don't know what the percentage of the fingers is going to be for you to obtain them by then. It shouldn't really be that, I really hope it's not that hard, because if it's, for example, the fingers is 100% right now, and this is with times 2 XP, and they just buffed up the fingers percentage. And the fact that it's 100%, I really don't know how much that will really be. I really don't know. But if it's 11.2%, then I don't know about that one, because I don't know how the world do you get a 100% on. I don't know how the world you can get a 100% on the fingers on normal mode for times 2 XP. Then that means they must have buffed it a lot to be just only to get like 11%. Bro, how you don't get fingers? Oh, I didn't play the first map. This is the second dungeon. This is not the first map. I'm on Metro Domain. I'm not on the other dome. I'm like the other map. It's the first map of World 2, so I'm not at the school. I'm on the train station. That's the reason I didn't get the fingers. Love NL or Wukong? As of recently, I like Wukong. I like Wukong better than NL. Because I'm like, Wukong's fighting style in this game and with the ultimate is so fun. It's really fun for me. Like, I want to have fun with the weapons. But like, the high damage weapon is always going to be an L for right now. But my most fun weapon, one of the most fun weapons I enjoy doing is Monster, which is Cosmic Garu, Evo Straw Hat, which is Gear 5th Luffy, or regular Straw Hat, doesn't matter, and some Wukong as of recently. Like, I really like the Wukong weapon, so it's really fun. But like, what's your favorite weapon though? Like, what is your favorite weapon to have fun with? Not the best weapon in the game for y'all, but like, what's your favorite weapon to have fun, like, playing the game? Alright, let me try to read your comment. If you ever get max 400 Robux and don't know what to do with it, I recommend you definitely don't have it. You definitely don't have it too. But you should buy the game Parkour Reborn. But maybe it's not free. Maybe you should make a stream on it. I will take a look on it after this dungeon, so in case I don't have to try to look it up later, because I know I'm gonna forget. So I know I'm gonna forget anyway, as this stream will end soon. I don't know how much time I have left, but I will check it out after this dungeon though, for sure. So you like Tusk and you like Wukong. That's understandable. That's understandable. But like, I'm really intrigued, like, how they gonna do Doflamingo. Like, next update is based on Doflamingo, and I'm really like intrigued to like see how they gonna do Doflamingo. It's so interesting. No, I only like Tusk. He's my dream. I don't understand what you mean by like he's your dream, but like, yeah, you have to give an explanation on that one. What character you want in this game? I don't know. Matter of fact, no, I do know. There's one character. He doesn't have powers, but he is human. And it's Baki. I want to see Baki Hama. I want to see like a martial artist in a game that doesn't have powers. Like an actual normal human being. Like Baki Hama or Yujiro Hama. One or the other would be fine. I will be real with you. Well, it's like I want Tusk and don't have him and probably won't get it. Tusk shouldn't be hard to get. You're gonna get him because like it's a permanent quest, so it's not going anywhere. It will always be there. It's not a hard quest. They didn't make him hard to get. He's actually easier than some quests. Some of them, not all of them, but some. I want Jotaro and Madara and Gojo and Saitama. Saitama, I forgot about him. He is a regular human with some crazy strength. You gotta remember, Saitama is a regular human with crazy strength. So I'm like, I would love to see Saitama in the game too. It would be cool to say Saitama, Yujiro Hama, some other characters I would like to see as well. That is not Jujutsu Kaisen based, because I'm like, we already have enough of Jujutsu Kaisen characters. I'm not lying. Like, we have so many already. It's too much. It's way too much. Dang, I got so many stuff. I can't even see the rest of my items. Alright, I only got 4 single tails. I don't know I don't know how much single tails I will probably need for the next cosmetics, but I really hope it's not that much. If it's a human and a anime, then Saitama. I will go with Saitama as the next thing. But we already got like 2 new characters coming for the next update, and we got another character that's coming in. I heard they said that they will have Rimuru Tempest coming in next week's update, because they did say they want to wait 2 weeks or more for the character. So they're gonna do Rimuru Tempest in the near future. Moonslayer 2. I just forgot Demon Slayer only has 1 character and it's a limited weapon, and that is Yorichi. That's crazy. Please, school domain. Yeah, we could do school domain. As long as you're able to get in there, but we're still gonna do school domain. Well, I'm always lonely, so it might be pretty hard. Hey, we could do the school domain now. As long as anybody's gonna get in there, then we're gonna be able to get the fingers very easily and get it out fast. If you ask me, the weapon that would be the most needed is Kaido. Already a raid. Kaido, we already got like how many characters in One Piece for this game already? We got Straw Hat, we got Evo Straw Hat, which is technically 2 characters. We have Admiral, and we have Yoru, which is an epic weapon. I think there's another, and we got Thunder God. Thunder God is the recent weapon that just came like last week, and that was NL. So we got technically 5 characters, 5 different characters now for this. Oh, school domain. Can I join? As long as you're able to get in, that's all that matters. Cause like I said, I'm not picking people who's gonna join. I'm only gonna let people in about whoever joins in. Like I've said, whoever joins in, joins in. Since the finger is only on 100%, I'm not gonna put on nightmare mode, so it can be easier for you to obtain. I need Shanks or Zoro. Shanks or Zoro would be a great input to the game, but I would say it will have to wait. It will have to wait because we already getting another One Piece character, which is already about to be the 6th One Piece character in this game. Well, I would say 6 One Piece weapon, because Luffy is like already a person, so it's technically 5 people, but it's 6 weapons entirely. Alright. I haven't watched a lot of, I have not watched a lot of anime recently, but I would say like if there was more characters to bring, it would have to be something special. I know the game is called Anime Final Quest, but you got to think about it though. When people think of anime, they think it's just Japanese or some Japanese culture, but you got to think about it. Sung Jin-woo is a Korean character. He's not Japanese. He's a Korean, he come from a Korean manga. He come from a Korean comic book, so it's called manhwa for Korean. So Sung Jin-woo that is in this game, he's a Korean character. So I feel like animated characters should come from all like different cultures. Like you got American culture, you got Japanese culture, Korean. It should come from all around. When I think of Anime Final Quest, when I think of any anime game, I'm not just thinking about like, oh, Japanese culture and Korean. I'm thinking of different like regions of the world, of cultures and stuff like that. But you gotta think about it. It could be literally anybody, any animated character that can make this game. They have endless amount of characters they can add from, it doesn't matter if it's anime, Japanese culture, anime, Korean culture. Chinese, American, it goes a long way. So I'm not just gonna limit anime Final Quest is just a game that's just gonna be based off of that culture and only some cultures. I feel like maybe one day we'll add like Teen Titans. Even though that's gonna be really hard to really think like why some people are gonna think like why add a Teen Titans? They're not animated. They actually are animated characters. They're just not really that type of thing. I feel like Teen Titans came from like Japan. I don't know where Teen Titans originated from. I think they came from Japan or maybe American type animated characters. So I'm not sure. But y'all let me know what y'all think. If it was any anime character from different cultures that y'all would like to see in this game, if one day they will make it happen, which anime character would you would like to see? Because it goes a long way. Oh yeah, I'm all ears for the next weapon. Like, go ahead. That's what we here to try to discuss about. Like, if there was any other characters that hopefully one day they would add from any source of anime, I want to hear like what y'all think it should be. From Demon Slayer, I want Akaza or Kokoshibo. Kokoshibo would be a great input. I would love to see another Demon Slayer character. We haven't had but only one Demon Slayer character, and that was Yorichi, and that was it. That was all we got, and it was only a limited weapon that you're never going to see again. You're never going to obtain the weapon ever again. So we need a new weapon that could be like a quest line that could stay permanent and not just limited. Midoriya, Deku. You're not wrong on that one. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I was thinking all about that. You're not wrong. You're not wrong from that, man. Like, you're totally not off. Cause I really did not like I thought about it so many times. I'm like, yo, why we never got Midoriya from My Hero Academia in the game? I'm like, why we never got that? Like, it's so crazy how we never gotten that yet. It is so wild. Like, it just, I don't get it. I don't get it why. Like, there are some characters that should have made the game, honestly. Like, Bakugo would have been a great input. All Might would have been good. Midoriya would have been good. Shoot, I don't know what. It's just wild that we never gotten that yet. It's so crazy. Alright guys, I would do two more. I would do two more of the like what's the name of this map? I forgot the name of this map, but we're gonna do two more of these, and I will call it here for the stream because it's already that time. I try to do streams more earlier in the day so people will be able to like join up, because I don't like to do my streams at night because I don't want y'all to like, because I know some of y'all will be asleep and stuff like that. So I'm like trying my best to make sure I'll do streams like later in the day around like noon or evening so I could be able to like play or something. I don't know how you don't get the fingers for now. This is bug, I think. I don't think it's bug. I think it just already got the fingers, so there shouldn't be no reason for me to get more. Like, I already evolved my weapon, so it shouldn't be having no reason for me to get more fingers. but cannot join. Yeah, sure. Like I said, as long as you're able to like, as long as you're able to join in at the right time when people are coming in, then you can. Like I said, I ain't doing no selective amount of people. I'm only allowing people that are able to get in. So I'm not choosing people. My user is on the screen right now. The robot's name is literally tagged on the screen, like on the bottom left. My user is NaruXKami23. It's literally on the screen on the bottom left. It's literally right on the screen as you're looking in the stream. Can you add me when you finish? I can't play now, so I can't add you. Yeah, sure. I would definitely add you. I don't feel like doing infinite for the title. Yeah, I understand. It really does get boring. It really does get boring fast. I understand that. Like, yeah, that's the point though. Like, the grind is gonna get boring if we're really trying to grind for something. Like, I know, but the reward is gonna be great in the end though. But like, for a title though, I'm like, you should take your time grinding for the title. Like, the title's not that serious. It's really not. The most you would ever, like, the last time I ever heard about a title being more effective for a weapon is actually because of like the Tusk weapon. Let's go to lobby for people. Alright, bet. But it's like, I just don't. Grinding the game is really tough. Yeah, it is, but like the reward is gonna be great for what you're trying to achieve. Well, some rewards are gonna be great, and some others actually gonna be more. And it's probably just a big waste of time. So. Add Thukana and Goku Thukana. 3.2 million awakening Goku. 5 to 6 mil with awakening. 5 to 6 mil for awakening damage. That's too much. I ain't gonna lie, that's way too much. That's way too much. For the stage that we're at right now for weapons, it should not be too overpowered. It should not, because it is way too much. Love your vids. I appreciate it. Alright, let me go ahead and add you now, so in case I don't forget. Let me go ahead and add. Let me go ahead and add you now before I forget. I don't want to forget that. Alright, I just added you, and you should be good. Alright. It's 10 million for the new boss. 5 to 6 mil with double crit. 5 to 6 mil with double crit is gonna be insane. Don't get it wrong, but I feel like we're not. It shouldn't be that high yet. It should not be that high at all. I would say the best. I would say like 3. I would say 3 to 3.5 mil crit will be fine for now. I feel like their main goal is not trying to make it too easy for the dungeon. I mean, for the dungeons. But the weaker dungeons, yeah, you can get it out quicker. Okay. All right, I'm gonna wait for people to come into the lobby. We're gonna do one or two more. We're gonna do one or two more, cause my body's getting to that point. I ain't gonna lie, and this is gonna be the last of the stream. So I'm gonna be honest. If I stop at either one or two, then you know why, because I'm already at the end of the stream. W, bro. I try my best to make sure I help everybody. Try to do the best I can to help everybody grind for this game. I'm gonna be real. My old account got banned. I need to use my mom's account. Hi, by the way. Dang, what's good with you? You added me? I will accept tomorrow. Yeah, for sure, go. W, I'm subscribed. W stream. I try my best to do a good stream to make sure that we have something to do. But in the near future, we're going to be doing some different other games, so I'm going to keep that in mind for y'all. We're going to do some battleground games sometime soon. We're going to do some other dungeon games, hopefully, if I have some in mind. I will not be doing tower defense games on this channel, because I'm like, it's kind of like boring, so I don't know. Anime Expeditions, I was in tune for that game. Don't get it wrong though. I like that game a little bit, but I'm like, it's too much of a gacha game that I'm not feeling. I'm not a big person when it comes to gacha games like that, yo. When you got to spend a lot of money and all this other stuff, yo. Like, it'll be hypocritical because like, oh, you're playing anime Final Quest, but I'm like, tower defense games is so much more grindy than dungeon games. It's insane. Like, you gotta grind for so many units and stuff. It's too much. I'll do infinite mode soon. Playtime bomb duels. Oh wait, playtime bomb duels. I did. Is it that anime game that has to do with like you play as anime characters that are like shooting guns? Well, shooting blasters for the game. Can you help me get to level 45? By the way, I'm in. I will do the best I can to see who would join up. I'm gonna be real with y'all. Whoever joins into the dungeons that I'm trying to do, then we're gonna do. Then that will do, because I can't be honest. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I don't know I'm gonna be able to get everybody, but if it was a raid, I would definitely try my best to get a lot of y'all, because at least that gives more. Hold on for a second. Yeah, I already added you. It's like an angel breaking game. Maybe, maybe not. School or infinity. I'm not gonna do infinite mode because, yeah, I noticed you in game, Bacon. I noticed you. School or infinity. I'm definitely not doing infinity because, like I said, we already at the end, so we're already gonna do like one or two more. I'm probably gonna do one more. But I wanna make sure, I wanna let y'all know this, yo. Grind for y'all levels if you really trying to get to level 100, because the next time I stream, I want to make sure that y'all be able to play with me on the new level, on the new Sand Village dungeon, the Leaf Village dungeon. Make sure y'all get to at least level 100 so y'all can be able to play World 3 with me, because majority of the time I'm not gonna go play World 1 or World 2 majority of the time. So make sure to get y'all levels up next time I stream or something like that. Can I play with you, please? It all depends who joins up. So, matter of fact, we're not gonna do school, because if y'all want to play, then we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. We're not gonna do the school then, because I know many of y'all are trying to play. So I'm like, you know what? I got an idea. We're gonna do. We're gonna do like a raid. We're gonna do like one or two raids. And we're gonna have people coming in. Hey, but by the way, look behind you. It's your twin. Ain't no way. I did saw it. I did see it though. That is funny. We're gonna do like 2 random raids because I want to make sure everybody would get a chance to play on stream or something like that. All right, let's do this. Do Restless Gambler next. Yeah, we'll do Restless Gambler. We're gonna do Restless Gambler for the final one. Even though it's gonna be really easy because it's not gonna be that hard to knock the boss off. As long as you're able to make it into the group for the final raid, then you should be good. So I can't guarantee that you'll be able to get in, but you're gonna have to just race in as much as possible. Oh yeah, I was already planning to do nightmare mode. Trust me, I ain't gonna take it easy on the dungeon. I mean on the raids. I ain't gonna take it easy on the raids now. We're definitely gonna go all in with nightmare mode on that. I can't beat Gojo either if I don't have my hollow purple on, so I'm gonna have to definitely use my hollow purple. I'm bugging. I'm using Conqueror's Hockey on Gojo. It's pretty insane. Alright, I'm gonna wait for the last few people to join up in the lobby. We're gonna do one more raid. We're gonna do the one more raid. Yo, I'm on Xbox, so I need you to make a friend request. What's your username? Matter of fact, add my username and then I will add you back. It will be way easier that way. My position is in line 1. Oh, it's going to take a while for you to get into the server. Alright. Alright, this is the last raid of the stream, y'all. Last raid. So whoever gets in, gets in. No, you saw my name. I think I did saw your name, but I know that I have you added. Happy if I added you, W. I'm happy. And your twin is back. Yeah. If only if he took off the mask, then we'll look alike. If he would have took off the mask, we'll look alike. By the way, do you see my chat? No, I don't see the chat. Oh, you talking about in the chat, in the YouTube chat? My fault. Yeah, I know. All right, let's do this. Y'all ready? All right, y'all ready for this last one? Even though it's gonna be so quick, but either way, doesn't matter. Y'all ready? All right. Whoever joins in the Restless Gambler dungeon, that's it. That's all we're gonna do. That's all we're gonna do. All right, get ready. 6 people. 3, 2, 1, hit. I know this is gonna be easy. to do. So I ain't gonna lie, if y'all got hollow purple or something like that, we about a hollow purple restless gambler. I ain't gonna front. We got the hollow purple him. We got the hollow purple him. I'm gonna be real with y'all. Whoever got it, whoever don't got it, don't matter. We're just gonna do it anyways. We about to get ready. All right. I'm about to start hitting my my hollow purple. Now. Yay! Yay! That's crazy. What limited weapon you want back? I need Eisen. I would say maybe if there was a weapon I want to bring back, that is a great question because there's so many limited weapons that are not coming back. I will answer your question after I answer this for a second. I will definitely answer your question. I will say this. Let me go right now and try to find let me try to see about the exclusive weapon info. Let me look at it 1 second. So if there was one weapon I rather want to come back, I would say the most that people were talking about is between Lightning Emperor or Feared Slayer, which is basically your Riichi weapon from Demon Slayer, and Sasuke Uchiha from Naruto, which is Lightning Emperor. Those are the two weapons I'd rather see come back because it was one of the first exclusive weapons in the game and people wasn't able to obtain it at the time. And they missed out, so I'm like, yeah. I don't even know why the word interact was so Reaper Quest, but yeah. And the alt is I have Rider, Soap, SONKING, Priest, and Shadow. That's what's up. At least you got one of the top weapons in the game. You should be good. How are we gonna communicate in other games? I don't know yet, but we'll have to see when it comes to that point in time. I would say that my next is probably Thunder God or Perfection. Get Perfection. You got to get Perfection first. You got to get Perfection. I guarantee you got to get Perfection. Because Cell, you don't know when Cell is going to leave this game. Because Cell is a limited weapon. And he's not coming back. I'm going to let y'all know this right now. When limited weapons are coming to this game, you get those first. If you're updated with the game, you get those weapons first. Or if you're new to the game or you've been playing the game for a while and you actually been grinding, you've been getting your levels up, but you don't have the other limited weapons, go straight for the limited weapons over the permanent questline weapons, because the permanent questline weapons is always going to be here. Go for the limited ones. And even in the update logs, they will literally tell you, or if you haven't joined their Discord, join their Discord so you could be able to know what weapons are permanent and what weapons are not permanent for the game. I have all weapons except Sung Jin Woo Evo and Sukuna Evo and limited weapons. You should still get Sukuna Evo. It's permanent. Sung Jin Woo is permanent as well, because Sung Jin Woo is a spinnable weapon, so it's very easy. My level is 100. Alright, good. But I have Garu. Garu's a good weapon because you can't obtain Garu no more. You cannot. Garu is completely gone forever. Once these limited weapons are gone, they are gone forever. They're never returning to the game. Even the devs said that they're never going to return to the game for the limited weapons. So I would say go for the limited weapons altogether. I don't know what type of weapons Doflamingo and the other person weapon is going to be for the next update, but keep in mind, if the update log says limited weapon, you go for the limited weapons first. You don't go for the permanent ones. They will even announce it and let y'all know that which one is limited and permanent. What happens when I evolve Sukuna or Straw Hat? You're gonna go to the evolved state of Sukuna and Straw Hat. You're never gonna be able to revert the weapons back to the original stage anymore, which I really want for Anime Final Quest. As my suggestion, I want Anime Final Quest to allow us to use the previous versions of the weapon, like to go back and forth between the revert, like the old version of the weapon and the newest version of the weapon, because then it will make it more fun that way to like test out the weapons to see how much of a difference they make in different dungeons and stuff like that, just for fun. Does it turn to exclusive weapons? Yes, it's exclusive weapons. Let me see about NL. So NL is a questline weapon. So let's say that for example. It is exclusive weapon. Yes, because even though some exclusive weapons are permanent, but there are other weapons that are limited. So Perfection is a limited weapon. Sun King, I would say this is exclusive weapon because you can only get it in the battle pass. You need to only get it from the battle pass, because now they're doing battle passes. You really got to grind hard to get these weapons, because if you don't, then these weapons are never coming back. So I would definitely suggest you would do this battle pass. You don't need to pay for it to get the weapon, because they made it fair for everybody that if you grind hard and you achieve all the way up to level 50 of the battle pass, you would definitely be able to get the weapon. That is it. You should be good. Do I play Anime Apocalypse? Yes, I do play Anime Apocalypse, but I will not be doing this. I will not be doing it video-wise. I don't know what I would be doing video-wise for Anime Apocalypse, but I have no intention of doing it video-wise for right now. So I will only be doing Anime Apocalypse only on streams as of right now. I think Anime Final Quest is better in my opinion too, so, and there are some things I do like about Anime Apocalypse as well. And I have one question. If you could switch accounts for one day, who would it be? I don't really know. I really don't know. I don't know. So it's pretty random. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest on that one. That is an interesting question that I never got asked for, but I don't know. But it's different though. I don't know how to answer that one, so I don't have no answer for it. But we finally made it to the end of the stream, guys. I really hope you guys had a great time. I hope you guys have a blissful day. And remember, as always, yo, Jesus Christ is King, and that will always remain the same, no matter what, yo. I love you guys. Stay blessed, and have a blessed day.